Where have you found the egg, Sue?
I found it in the park 1 block before the police station. I had seen the egg before I went to work, but I didn't take it at first because I thought its mother was around. But after I had left for lunch break, the egg was still there, with no sight of its mother yet. I felt pity for the poor abandoned baby. Then before I had lunch, I had brought it home. Charlotte had already organized a warm nest for the egg when I arrived home. Thanks by the way, Charlotte.
No problem. I had worked in a pet shop before I came to Joy, then I know a little about eggs. But I still have no idea of what kind of animal it is. By the way, I think we should put it back to the nest, so it can hatch and we'll solve the mystery.
Family tree. Grandparents: Margaret, Lewin, Elizabeth and Alberto are Roberto, Ricardo, Anna, and Caroline's grandparents. Rubens and Cassandra are Susie and Pedro's grandparents. Grandchildren: Roberto, Ricardo, Anna, and Caroline are Margaret, Lewin, Elizabeth and Alberto's grandchildren. Susie and Pedro are Rubens and Cassandra's grandchildren. Grandfather: Lewin and Alberto are Roberto, Ricardo, Anna, and Caroline's grandfathers. Rubens is Susie and Pedro's grandfather. Grandson: Roberto and Ricardo are Margaret, Lewin, Elizabeth and Alberto's grandsons. Pedro is Rubens and Cassandra's grandson. Grandmother: Margaret and Elizabeth are Roberto, Ricardo, Anna, and Caroline's grandmothers. Cassandra is Susie and Pedro's grandmother. Granddaughter: Anna and Caroline are Margaret, Lewin, Elizabeth and Alberto's granddaughters. Susie is Rubens and Cassandra's granddaughter. Nephew: Pedro is Helen, Roberto, Anna, and Caroline's nephew. Aunt: Anna and Caroline are Susie's aunts. Anna, Caroline, and Helen are Pedro's aunts. Niece: Susie is Ricardo, Michael, Anna, and Caroline's niece. Cousins: Susie and Pedro are cousins.